Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello my lovely alerts and welcome back to the Narc Alert. We've made it through another week, and I don't know about you, but here it's been exceptionally hot and then 20 degrees cooler overnight. Such is spring in Ontario. But now it's the weekend, so we can all just relax and have some fun. After looking at the mother from the 8 Passengers channel in a recent Narc Alert video I did, I started to think about Karens. Are Karens narcissists? Karen is a pejorative term for white women who are perceived as being entitled or demanding beyond what is considered normal. The term is often portrayed in memes. There are anti-vax Karens, coronavirus Karens, there's racist Karens. Well, there's an entitled woman complaining in just about every genre. So what about AMBERLYNN REID? Could she be KarenLynn Reid? Let's have a look.
Some of you probably know this. I was diagnosed with gallstones a little over 2 years ago. To make a long story short, I pretty much had to force the emergency room to take an ultrasound because I knew I had gallstones.
Dr. Reid paging Dr. AMBERLYNN REID.
But their hearts were set on, oh, you're too young to have gallstones, but I knew I had them. The attacks were horrible. After a couple tests, I was right. They gave her like this pink stuff because they think it's acid reflux. I mean, is it helping?
My belly still hurts.
It's not helping. And I literally kind of got like an attitude and I'm like, really? Okay, so when we got to the hospital, there was literally not a single soul. I'm saying a single soul, not one, in the waiting room. And I've never been to a hospital like that before. Normally it's packed.
She is throwing subtle shade at the hospital, as in, what's wrong with this place? I've never seen an empty waiting room, therefore, this place must be bad.
And so I was like, cool, we're going to have their undivided attention. We're actually going to be able to talk to the doctor, like this whole thing. And so when we got there, we were called pretty quickly, went to the back pretty quickly, blah, blah, blah. But you guys know how it goes when you go to the hospital. Like, you literally talk to like 7 people before you talk to the actual doctor. And whatever, I was cool with that.
She brushes by the fact that they were seen quickly, as it is expected. She's also showing us how flexible and accepting she is for agreeing to go along with the regular process for admissions. She's cool with that.
Cool. But when they were trying to give, Destiny was trying to give blood, like, the guy had to use, like, an ear flashlight to find her vein. Like, he was just creeping me out. He was like some old man.
This nurse with years of experience was clearly struggling to find a vein and used probably an infrared vein finder or something akin to it. She sees a creepy, doddering old man with an ear flashlight.
And just that whole thing literally took about 20 minutes just to find her vein. Like, it's really not that hard. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to be like harsh or anything, but I'm just like in a really bad mood about this visit. And so then after we like told a million people, like a new person would walk in and they'd be like, so why are you here? She'd explain to them, I just got done puking, my abdomen hurts, blah, blah, blah. So finally the doctor comes in and the doctor's like, so you have a stomach ache? We're like, no. Like, that is not why she's here. She doesn't have a stomach ache. Her abdomen hurts.
A distinction without a difference.
And she was puking. And bam, blames it on acid reflux. Like, literally, I can go there for my hair falling out, or I can have an itchy eyeball and it's like gooped up with like green goo, or my pinky fell off and they'd blame it on acid reflux. I mean, that's just what they do because they're lazy. Like, Like, there are certain cashiers that literally just need to be smacked across the face.
Today at the store, I couldn't believe this. You guys know like the chicken breast that I got with like the asparagus inside of it? I understand it's probably a stressful job. You're on your feet all day long. Some customers are really rude. I'm very patient.
Sure, Jan.
I'm very kind to cashiers. I wouldn't ever disrespect somebody at their job. It's just not who I am.
The guy had to use like an ear flashlight to find her vein. Like, he was just creeping me out.
This girl just seemed like already like she had mega attitude. She was slamming her bags everywhere. She took the chicken breast and like flopped it upside down / sideways on a bag, and it all got messed up. I couldn't even believe it. I think if you're a cashier, you really need to be careful like when you pack your customers' groceries. I know certain cashiers are very precise with that and they take their job seriously. That girl from today was just horrific.
I wanted to share with you guys some of the positive information and very helpful information that she has told me I wanted to share with you guys. She didn't reply. 7 hours later, I just sent her 2 question marks. I was just like, okay. So, it's been probably a week, and I said, have you decided to just no longer speak to me? I sent it and closed my phone, didn't think anything of it. So since then, it's been a few days, and I just now looked at our text messages and that text didn't deliver. And usually when it doesn't deliver, it means you're blocked. So I sent her a message and I said, so you considered me your client, but now you're just ignoring me. You told me I can text you when I needed anything. If you didn't want to continue helping me, it would have been nice if you would have told me. So she blocked me. I got some of the kettle chips because I like to put that in my chili. This is turkey chili. Literally just has veggies. They gave me 2 chips, although I asked for an apple, but that's okay. Oh, they gave me the wrong sandwich.
No, God!
Oh no!
No, God, please, no! No!
I got the Mediterranean veggie sandwich, which is this delicious hummus. There's like a pesto.
Yeah, that looks like a regular turkey.
Yeah, this is like turkey with bacon and cheese. I'm really, really upset right now.
Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules?
Well, yeah. I'll try it. I almost want to call them.
Oh, give me a manager.
Be like, excuse me. Let me look at the receipt. Yeah, right here. It says 1 Mediterranean veggie sandwich, no tomato. This is not a veggie sandwich. Wow. I filled out some applications to try to get a job. I called around trying to see if they even got the application. I called Walmart and I'm not even in their system. And I'm like, what? They want me to go to Walmart to fill out the application, I guess.
Wait, the company wanted you to go in to apply for work there? Don't they know who you are?
We're on our way to go do that. Walmart Hiring Center. I'll just sit in this little stool. Okay. Ready, set, go. I just did my application and you guys will never ever guess how long it took me. I was so precise. I thought it was just like an application. Here comes this quiz / test / assessment full of 65 in-depth like questions. I was really, really nervous. It said that it will tell me if I pass or fail. If I failed, I won't be able to do another application for Walmart for 2 full years. So I did the 65 questions and I passed. I was so flippin' happy you don't even know.
So whatever happened to this job?
The whole took me over 3 hours. They said they'll contact me via email. There was a girl in there who said that she didn't get called back for a whole year. I have done a few other applications for other places, but they were so short and just mediocre. So that's what I did. I saw the doctor I've been seeing. And you guys know about all that, what she told me to do. So a lot of the times when you feel in your gut that something is wrong with you and that you want a second opinion for a doctor, if you want a second opinion, never feel afraid for a second opinion, because doctors can be wrong.
Because they're lazy.
Doctors are amazing. They save lives. They're wonderful. They're special. They help the world. But doctors are humans, okay?
She rhymes off the most disingenuous praise for doctors and follows it with but, which in many cases means disregard everything I say before the word but.
They're not robots, and they're not perfect. They're amazing, and I'm grateful for every single one of them, especially right now, putting their lives at risk for us. Okay? So, I got another doctor. Just for this. Not, I'm not trying to make this my new doctor. I just wanted a second opinion because that was important to me.
Second opinions are often valid and needed. Amber has no primary care physician, and if she doesn't agree with what a doctor says, she moves on until she finds one that agrees with her personal diagnosis.
So, I saw 2 doctors regarding my symptoms, and they both said something completely different. I mentioned seeing a third doctor. So, I have every right to get a second opinion, and so do you. Never let someone make you feel like you don't deserve a second opinion, or a third, possibly a fourth.
A fourth? Why stop there, Amber? Get a fifth or a sixth. Just keep going until you find the one you like. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in having a look at some amazing over-the-top Karen behavior, you might want to check out this video right here. It's not Amber, so it's interesting. I could really use your support. I'd love it if you could pick up a channel membership. I just dropped some sleepy, creepy video for channel members out of the blue. I've also got a Patreon where I upload true crime podcasts. And there's some pretty cute stuff on the merch shop. Go have a look. Thank you so much for all of your support. Until we meet again, please be kind, and hasta luego.